back to another episode of Real with Rocco. So today I'm going to be talking to you about my 5 favorite winter baits for pond fishing and lake fishing. So let's get to it. My number 5 bait is a square bill crankbait. I love square bill crankbaits in the winter because they give off a lot of good action and rattle. Right here I have a square bill and a sexy shad pattern. I love square bills in the winter because you could just get them down a little bit. This is a 2 to 5 foot bait, but you can run this along wood and rocks and it'll still catch you fish in ponds or lakes. My number 4 is a jerk bait. Right here what I have is a KVD jerk bait in the sexy shad pattern. I love jerk baits because when you twitch them and they go like that, most of the times when they float back up to the top, that's when the bass will mainly hit them, and when they're paused. But I love jerk baits in the winter. They give off a lot of good rattling, and fish this around wood and rocks. Bounce this off those rocks and you'll get those reaction strikes from that big bass. My number 3 is a chatterbait. What I have here is a Z-Man original chatterbait in a yellow and white pattern, like a shad pattern, with a little paddle tail swim bait on the back. I love chatterbaits in the winter because they give off a lot of good vibration running through that water, because when you tie your line here and you start reeling, that blade will start going back and forth. But I love chatterbaits in the winter, give off a lot of good action. You can reel them fast or slow, however you want them, and rocks and wood's perfectly good for these. My number 2 favorite bait is a Texas rig or Carolina rig, soft plastic creature or worm bait. I love Carolina rigs when I'm fishing that deep water and I want it to get down there a lot. And plus, when you have it, like when you have a Carolina rig in deep water, you can bounce off the bottom. And if you have like a suspending bait, you can let that float to the top like that in the winter. And Texas rigs, when you fish, you can fish shallow water, and if there's still a lot of weeds in the pond that is really healthy, I recommend fishing that in shallow water. Or if you want to, you can fish in deep water too. But whatever you like, but Carolina rigs and Texas rigs are my favorite in the winter. My number 1 favorite winter bait for big bass are jigs. I love jigs so much. You've seen me use them in a lot of my videos. They work great because when you fish, you can fish deep and shallow water with this. You can fish those weeds, wood, and rocks with these. Shallow or deep water, I love jigs. I use them in any clarity of water too, but my number 1 favorite bait are jigs. Alright everybody, that was my top 5 favorite winter baits. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something about those. If you ever get out in the winter, get to try those baits, any depth of water, any clarity of water, or whatever condition you're fishing in. But I hope you all enjoyed that video. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram, @RealWithRocco, my Facebook page, @RealWithRocco, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.